Hey guys, it's Oaks. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching my latest transfer news in the Chelsea community. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. One click, one sub, one like. You are all set. Thank you so much for helping the channel. People, we're gonna go freestyle one more time. And Chelsea being heavily linked with this brother here, Rafael Leao. Yeah, remember the name? He's been there for a little while now that Chelsea are pushing. But listen, never say never in football. At the beginning, I didn't take it seriously because I was thinking it was just paper talk and this could be almost impossible to get him from AC Milan. But it looks like Chelsea are walking behind closed doors. Even, some credible sources are talking about it already. So Nick Pearl said that Chelsea understood to have been encouraged to encourage forward the second set of the talks. Okay, so the first set of the talks already took place, right? Okay, on the deal for Rafael Leao, a deal for the AC Milan forward. This summer still seems seem a tall order for Chelsea Football Club. However, so it's not impossible, but it's complicated and it's gonna be very expensive. Literally, that's what that means. And if you look at here from the Times, right? Chelsea are confident of sealing a deal for Everton Anthony Gordon this week, and Chelsea are also working on a deal to sign forward Rafael Leao from AC Milan. So I don't know how to make about this one, because if we can't get the best out of wingers that we have, Karim Hussein-Odoi is a winger, Hakim Ziyech, different positions, but could also play very good as a winger. Christian Pulisic, we can't get the best out of them. There is no guarantee that we're going to get the best out of Leao. But of course, online people are going to tell you that he's the perfect guy. He's going to do this and that. We need him right now, which is good because he gets some very good compilation videos on YouTube. It's all good, but the reality in the Premier League could be a little bit different. I would like to have this brother at Chelsea Football Club, to be honest with you, but I am not one of those guys that would jump all over the place to celebrate and say, oh, he's exactly what is missing, the missing piece and blah, blah, blah. Listen, this is not Serie A, okay? This is the Premier League, and you're going to have to face great defenders and the best in the world and all that. But still young, still can improve. My only worry here is that we don't improve our attackers. Kai Havertz is just slowing down and disappearing. Karim Hussein-Odoi the same. Hakim Ziyech the same. Werner the same. Everybody. Nobody is progressing. So are we buying them just to farm them or hope that they can be extraordinary and save us, or we have any plan to develop any of them? I don't know. So Chelsea are currently working on him, telling you right now. Yeah. So I don't know what many people are happy about it. Many people are happy about it, but I'm still just skeptical about what the purpose of getting rid without troubleshooting. When you have a problem, right, with electronic or computer or anything at home, you need to troubleshoot. But at Chelsea Football Club, it looks like the only solution we have is just to dump people and get new one. But how sure are we that we're gonna get always perfect people? Why can't we just make our own people perfect, first of all? So I don't know how to make about this one, my friends. Chelsea youth, you can quite easily talk me into 50 million of Rafael Leao through if you want it, especially if Ziyech and Pulisic leave. I don't think it's gonna cost 50 million. Some speculations say that he got like a release clause of 100 million or something like that. Some other sources are talking about no, there is no release clause. You have to go and negotiate the price with AC Milan. So a lot of complication in this deal because they still own some money to some Portuguese teams that he is from. So the deal could be a little bit complicated. But who knows what's going to happen, my friend. Anyways, let's continue. So Anthony Gordon, according to many sources, this week we're going to sign him. You know, it looks like Chelsea are going to sign Anthony Gordon this week, 50 million. I made a video earlier on talking about Pedro Neto going to Arsenal for 50 million. Anthony Gordon to Chelsea, 50 million plus add-ons. Who is getting a better deal? I know they don't play the same way. I know they are different players, but just let's consider them as equal. And who do we really need the most between Pedro Neto and Anthony Gordon? 21 years old only, that guy. Still have to develop. And just like anybody else that I talked about in this video, I'm skeptical because of the amount of talent we have in our academy. People like Charlie Webster, you know, Harvey Vale, Sunsap Bell, people like that. Great bowlers that we refuse to develop. And then we're going for another kid from another academy that was promoted just by Frank Lampard at the end of last season. So why can't we just promote our own instead of go and buy somebody else from somewhere? This is this kind of topics that people don't want to hear, but nobody really cares. I'm just speaking my mind, letting it out there. Yeah, we already talked about Chelsea have requested Brighton defender Adam Webster in case Fofana doesn't come. But I heard that Fofana is going to be allowed to leave. So Chelsea and Leicester City are working on a structure of the deal. Chelsea don't want to pay 80 million, but Leicester City are willing to kind of, you know, put the price down a little bit just to allow Fofana to go, because he's a very unhappy guy in the camp right now. So you don't want to let him be that sad and unhappy. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. There's nothing really new in the Chelsea community, my friend. Leao is the topic that is trending. Aubameyang, we're still waiting. All parties are optimistic that the deal could be done as soon as possible. So probably tomorrow morning when you wake up and you see Obama who? At Chelsea Football Club, don't be surprised. We're still working. They actually don't want Marcos Alonso included in the deal. They want to make a separate deal. So that is a way for them to be smart, okay? You buy our player very expensive, and then we're going to take your player almost for nothing. Barcelona are dirty, so you have to be careful. Emerson Palmieri, let's say goodbye, because this is here we go. Fee already agreed. 13 million fixed plus 2 million add-on, total 15 million. I think it's a good deal. Sometimes you have to take whatever money you get and then move on, because him and Marcos Alonso being linked with all kind of teams every single transfer window. and they don't move. So this is a good news for Chelsea, because we have Chile and also we have Cucurella. Leave your comment. Don't forget to follow your brother on social media. Here I always follow people back, so let's follow each other. God bless you, and I will see you next time.